Hey everybody, Davey Train here. It's been way too long since I've done one of these videos of my favorite riffs. I think the last time I did one was during the midst of COVID when everybody was still indoors all the time, and I started making those videos, and it's been a really long time. I got busy and life gets in the way and all that stuff. So I wanted to talk about one of my favorite riffs today by Drivin and Cryin', a little band out of Georgia, and it's one of the, I think it might be one of their only, well, no, they have a couple hits, but this is one of their big hits called Fly Me Courageous. It starts on an F sharp chord, and it's what I would call a really cool guitar riff, really catchy riff. So, it's something like, I'll break it down in a minute, but I'll kind of play it first. Pretty cool, huh? I like that riff. It's one of those riffs I wish I would have wrote. So it starts on an F sharp. And it's basically using, I'm going to kind of break down, the parts. So little by little. So say you had the first part being, okay, just do, 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 do. F sharp, so that's going to be your second fret on the sixth string, that low sixth string, right? First finger. Okay, then you're going to take your third finger, ring finger, and you're going to put it on the fourth fret of string 5. So you got this. Okay, next what you're going to do is you're going to bring your first finger to string 4. This is an E note at the second fret. And then I'm going to go to the octave, F sharp. What we're doing is we're taking our third finger, placing it on the fourth fret of string 4. So you get, right? Now notice that note I ended on there is the same as the first note. That's an octave. Those are both F sharps. So you kind of end with that. So you making sense? Then what you do, the second part right after that is a theme. It's basically a similar riff, or what am I talking about? It's a similar motif. You go. So now you're going to go. So really, what I did there, I started off the same. I went from F sharp, second fret, right, first finger. Then I hit my C sharp, fourth fret, string 5 twice. Right, so it's pretty much the same except for that so far. Then you're going to go to the second fret of string 4, and you're going to pick it twice, and then end with that last note we did before. So see what I did there? It's pretty much the same. It starts off like this. Same notes, just a different little rhythm there. And then you're going to do the same as the first time. Right? So you repeat that first part. Then you're going to do a D5 chord to an A5 chord. So like, what I did there is kind of like your normal D chord, but you just lift off that middle finger. So you got your first finger, you probably already know your D chord. Just lift off your middle finger and you got the open D. First finger there at the second fret of string 3, third finger at the second fret of string 2, third fret of string 2. So you're basically hitting a D chord, but minus the first string. I use my third finger to kind of mute it out. So when I hit it, if I accidentally hit that first string, I'm not going to hear a note. Then I go to an A5, which is just, I take my first finger and I bar it across strings 3 and 4, and I hit the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string together. So you get this D, A. Let's break that down. And there you have it. So that's the basic riff. The second time around, he kind of changes it up just a tiny bit, and he goes. So he hits that last F sharp twice the second time around, right? So I hope that helps. breaking it down. Again, the notes you're going to be dealing with is 2nd fret at the 6th string, that's F sharp, C sharp, that's going to be your 4th fret on string 5. You got your 1st finger on string 4, fret 2, that's E. Then you got the octave F sharp, which is 4th fret string 4. So you get D, A, and so forth. So I hope this helps. I'm going to try to come up with some more riffs that I love and, show you guys how to play. Until next time, peace.